One of the requests we get the most is for our Dan Dan noodles that we serve at B Street and Fancy Radish. These are spicy Szechuan noodles that don't hold back anything on heat. I'm going to show you how I make them at home. Let's start with the sauce. This could not be easier. You don't have to cook it, you don't have to blend it or puree it or mash anything. Very, very simple. A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of sesame oil. A little bit of chili oil. A little bit of white pepper. And then we can get into our secret ingredients. Fermented chili paste. You can use sriracha, you can use sambal, you can use any chili paste that you love. Ours is a pickled fermented chili, and it has the most spectacular flavor and an intense amount of heat. Here's another great ingredient, black vinegar. This is from Hong Kong. It's a really funky, rich, deep, wonderful vinegar, enhanced with all sorts of extra flavors, deep, mysterious flavors with a little bit of acid in there. Szechuan peppercorns. These are ground up, and these have the most incredible flavor. Spicy, pungent, tangy, but here comes the most important ingredient of all, tahini. This will give it a nice amount of richness and creaminess. Okay, and that is the base for your sauce right there. One last thing we're gonna add, this is some aromatic fuzz stock. So take vegetable stock, add some aromatics to it, cinnamon, dried shiitake mushrooms, seaweed, cardamom pods, a little bit of star anise. We're gonna put some of that stock in there to make it nice and loose. Next we have our mushrooms. This is a combination of cremini, shiitake, and maitake mushrooms. Use whatever kinds you have in house. It's not so much the mushrooms that matter, it's the technique. We have a ripping hot pan right here with sesame oil in it. We're gonna pour our mushrooms in there and just let them brown. So our mushrooms are about halfway done here, and the reason they're crisping up beautifully is because we have not added any salt yet. What we are gonna add at this point is 5-spice powder. Delicious, aromatic Chinese 5-spice powder. We're gonna let that brown onto our mushrooms. Now, off the heat, we are going to deglaze our pan. This is a combination of black vinegar and tamari, 50-50. You can use anything you have. You can even use spaghetti if you want to, but if you really want to get that extra burst of flavor and that amazing snappy texture, use fresh ramen noodles. The beauty of these is that they cook in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute later, we are in business. Okay, the cooked noodles go right into that sauce we made. And we plate. Go on your mushrooms, shiny and juicy. And to finish, a little bit of sesame seed, lots and lots of finely cut, beautiful scallion. Dan Dan Noodles. See how easy that was? And it was that simple. Dan Dan Noodles, sauce in one bowl, quick fry on mushrooms, cook your noodles, and here you are. Dan Dan Noodles, spicy and delicious. Oh man. Oh, that's perfect. Don't forget to share.